Hello everyone, my name is Nick Frimpong. Just want to thank everyone for watching this video today. I will be giving you a tutorial on triple jump, a little bit of background information about myself. I am a All-American athlete in the high jump and the triple jump, coming out of high school. Went to East Hartford High where I broke a lot of state records, both in the high jump and triple jump. Ended up jumping 6'11" inches at the Nike National Outdoor Championships in North Carolina. Jumped about 49 feet in the triple jump as well. Went to Seton Hall University where I did really good. Placed at the Big East Championships. Ended up jumping 7'1" as my personal best, and about 50 foot in the triple jump. I just wanted to share some information on the event concerning the fact that a lot of athletes do not share with you. They basically just post their videos of how they're performing, but I wanted to express and share the fundamentals and technical skills that you need to succeed in this event. Basically, we all know that the triple jump has three phases, from the hop to the step to the jump. In this video today, I'm pretty much going to give you some background information on what it takes to succeed. My future videos will be on the field, either coaching or demonstrating skills and techniques that you need to be successful in the event. So we all know with the triple jump, there's a hop, and there's a step, and there's a jumping phase. In order to get good at these three things, you need to consider the iron triangle, and this is something that I stood by. This is something that I've developed by myself and has worked for me. Considering the fact that I wasn't able to pursue my career in track and field only due to injuries, a lot of knee problems. Additionally, my program got cut, so I had to give it up, which is why I want to give other people the opportunity to succeed in this event. The iron triangle question is, what is it? It is having speed, flexibility, and power. These are the three things that you need to succeed in the triple jump. So the question is, how do I get these three things? It's definitely going to be a difficult task. Nothing comes easy. Practice makes perfect. Repetition gives you muscle memory in order for you to succeed and reach your goals. Having good power, flexibility, and speed contributes to being able to jump further, being able to, beat your personal bests and just be good at the event. In regards to speed, has to do with a lot of running. In regards to flexibility, is generally stretching. And last but not the least, power, combining both your speed and flexibility, as well as being in the weight room, lifting a lot of weights, gives you the power. So all these three things need to be balanced for you to succeed. So I basically want to talk about preseason training, in-season training, and what you need to do in order to go through all these stages. So for the preseason training, I know for a fact that I started training in August or September till December, because my season usually started in January. So let's just start from September, where pretty much everybody starts training. It's when all athletes get back to school, or consider the fact that if you're in college or high school. So the three things to take into consideration as a triple jumper is running for your speed, stretching for your flexibility, and the weight room for your power. So before you always run, you want to make sure you're stretching. There are various different types of stretches that you can do. Make sure you research it specifically for triple jumpers. Use the internet as a resource. There's a lot of different stretching that you can do that will help a lot. I know specifically for triple jumpers, you definitely want to stretch out your groins a lot since you're using those. You want to be extremely flexible at your groin section. Additionally, when it comes to running, you want to do tempos. Tempos are very important. For example, you can do that 3 days a week. You can have 4 sets on Monday of about hundreds to 200s. I do have a list, an Excel spreadsheet that I've typed out, which I'll post at the end of this video. Do the same thing on Wednesday as well as Friday. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you'll be doing a lot of running. For those who don't understand tempos, it's just a bunch of different sets of running. So you can have one set that is composed of doing 100 meters at 5 times at 80 to 85%. Additionally speaking, you would be responsible for engaging yourself in hills. That works a lot in building your quad muscles and getting your legs stronger. But with the running, there needs to be a gradual increase in volume every week. So with week 1, if you're only running at 80% or doing 100 meters, week 2 you want to gradually increase that to about 200 meters at 85%. With the hills, you want to do 6 sets of 6. This varies depending on the hill that you're running on. But I would say, as time goes on, you want to gradually increase the steepness of the hill. So you would first start off at the less steep side and then gradually each week for 4 weeks, I believe, in regards to my workout. At the 4th week, you want to be at the highest peak. The weight room is very important. You want to be able to, combine that with your workout. So specifically during, the first month or 2 months, you want to lift 4 times a week. So you can decide to lift Monday, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Friday, leaving, Wednesday as a day to recover. Again, with weightlifting, at this stage, you want to lift very heavily. Only because you want to get stronger, and this is the only time that you're able to lift heavily, because it's a lot of stress on your muscles and you wouldn't be able to do that in season. At the same time, you want to increase the volume each time. Some common weight lifts for a jumper, you might want to take a pen and paper down to write this down, but are snatches, deadlifts, cleans, clean and jerk, power cleans, squats, and last but not the least, benches. Usually it depends on the athlete. You want to start at a good volume, have maybe 3 sets of 6 reps or 3 sets of 10 reps at the most. It depends on the athlete. Again, consult with your athletic weightlifting trainer in regards to this. In the second month of your preseason, you probably want to take 1 day of running aside, maybe on a Friday, and focus on plyometrics. And the question is, what is plyometrics? It's gaining muscle in the shortest amount of time possible. Some things to consider are bounding. As triple jump, you need to start bounding, preferably the second month, because the first month your muscles will be trained to be stronger to sustain the bounding. Use medicine ball training. Again, you would see most of these in my later videos. Hops on boxes, hurdle hops, as well as the jump rope. These are like different things you can do in regards to plyometrics. On Saturday and Sunday during the week, you just want to warm up and cool down. Even though those are your resting days, you want to make sure you're doing some type of a physical activity so your muscles are working out. So you warm up, you stretch, and you cool down. Always remember to stretch before and after a workout. During November and December, which is also the preseason month, your volume decreases, but your speed increases, because you want to make sure that you're getting fast for the runway. So you might consider doing 4 sets of 150s at about 85 to 90%, focusing on high knee lifts and just running faster for each one. For the second day, you want to work on your approach, making sure that you're consistent with the board, doing a lot of drills, running to make sure that you're always hitting the board every time, making sure that if you need 8 or 16 steps, or what is 21 steps, usually as an amateur jumper, you might want to focus on 8 steps on your right, which gives you about 7 to 8 steps on your right, gives you about 16 to 18 steps in total. For a professional, you want to focus on at least 21 steps in total. Again, day 3, you want to do bounding, a lot of bounding. Day 4, you want to do approaches, and work on your jumps as well. So you would incorporate each and every phase of jumping in your workout. Additionally speaking, on day 5 it will be a speed work day where you would do, you start from 20 meters, go to 40 meters, 60 meters, 80 meters, and 100 meters. This will be ran at about 90%, 90 to 95% in regards to speed. Day 6 and 7, which will be Saturdays and Sundays, you want to just focus on warming up and cooling down again to have some physical activity going on. So I want to conclude this video by saying that when you are in season, the volume decreases tremendously, both with running and weightlifting. In regards to lifting, you want to do light weights with more reps. In regards to running, you probably want to have 1 or 2 days out of the week where you're doing a hard workout. Because usually you'll be traveling on Fridays and coming back on Sundays. So it gets really stressful and tiring. But above all, if you're able to incorporate all these things, you will have a good balance of the iron triangle. You will get faster, you will get stronger, and you will get powerful, and you would be a better jumper. I know this, video probably didn't provide enough insight, but in my next video, when we actually go out to the field, that's when you get to learn more fundamentals and how you can be a better jumper. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I wish you the best of luck in every field of human endeavor. Goodbye.